bless you. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Memorial Day 2024 edition of the Power Hour as we remember and honor those that have served this country? Man, it is a great day and it's a good day, and we gather together in May every year and we watch Power Pro Wrestling together, and it's always fun to watch what I think is one of the most exciting television wrestling programs ever, for sure, as Russell Roney. Hey, let's get it. How about it? My man Russell Roney is in the house, and we appreciate that. He attended the Saturday show and was a great guest. Thomas Lemon is in the house saying coffin bind, barbed wire walk-in. It's the Dream Machine, and we will feature the Dream Machine again like we did last Tuesday. We'll do it again tomorrow night. Lawler Dream Machine, the last Monday night wrestling card of 1980, Lawler's return. Hey, this is the Power Hour. Different than the Randy Hill show, that is not a scheduled show. It is an interactive show with the Randy Hill show that we review as we did the last 2 days. We reviewed the King and the Queen of the Ring from the WWE and AEW's show that they did in Las Vegas, Double or Nothing. Now, I'm going to slap myself in the face. I'm going to slap myself in the face. I'm going to slap my face once again because I was stumbling, bumbling, muttering around, and now I'm going to slap myself in the face, and I'm going to be fired up, and I'm going to watch this show because I've said it before. Power Pro Wrestling that you're going to watch right now from a show in 2000. The whole purpose of Power Pro Wrestling was expect the unexpected, and that's what we do. When the host stiff shot to the face, wrestling business born, wrestling business bred. When Randy Hills, by God, kicks a bucket and dies, I'll be Memphis Wrestling dead. Man, Power Pro Wrestling. I don't think I will be slapping anybody on this show that we're going to watch. I don't think anybody's going to slap me. It's from July the 29th of the year 2000. We open with that goofy Randy Hill's son wannabe that he said tried to con me into a majority of my company by calling himself C.B. Hales and having fake birth certificates. And I exposed him and I kicked his rear end all over the place back in the day. He's back and he tries to take over to co-host this show. Then we have a Power Pro TV title match. Bulldog Reigns, one of my favorites, against Khan, that did a great job. Then we have a Ollie Brandon interview. Spellbinder comes out. A General Koko Ware interview. And then all that Alan Steele against Charlie Laird. Superstar Bill Dundee comes out. He's back. We saw him reappear on Power Pro Wrestling last week. Wolfie D comes out to have a confrontation with him. We have the new Texas Outlaws against the Regulators in our main event of the program, a Texas Tornado Death Tag Team match. The Spellbinder and Blade against Wolfie D and Seven. It is a absolute loaded Power Pro Wrestling. Absolutely 100% excitement of Power Pro Wrestling as we watch now on the Power Hour. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. You see, this show is dedicated to the memory of the legendary wrestling announcer from Georgia Championship Wrestling, Gordon Stoller. Love that opening for Power Pro as you see the talent there. As Greg White said, that he met Gordon Stoller. Where did you meet Gordon, Gregory? Love that open. And now let's watch this open with Corey Macklin. Starts to open by itself.
Ringside with all of these great people. The Power Hour is on the air. Dave has the day off today, going solo. He'll be back with us here on next week here for Power Pro Wrestling. Hey, last week we saw the return of a legend in Memphis wrestling, the superstar Dundee. He returned last week, and we're going to see him here a little bit later on today. But I'm telling you one thing that disgusted me. I've been doing wrestling now since 1989, for a long time. And I saw one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen when Ali turning his back on all of these great Power Pro wrestlers.
That's cool, Gregory.
And what he pulled out here last week.
Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
An 18th, 19th show or something like that. And Ali has got the audacity to pull this. Boy, I tell you, we'll show you. If you didn't see that, you need to see this, fans. I want everybody to take a look. We'll show some footage of that a little bit later on. The main event today, we got a big Texas Tornado tag match coming up. Wolfie D will be teaming up with Seven on one side. On the other side, it's the Spellbinder and Blade. Here's CB wide out. Where does CB want? What do you want, CB? You know we're on this format. What are you doing?
Well, let me just say a couple of things. You know, I don't know if anybody knows, but, you know, Kathy Lee left the Regis and Kathy Lee show yesterday.
What does that have to do with
Andy Richter has left the Conan O'Brien show.
True.
And now Dave Brown has bailed on Corey Macklin.
So, he has not. Dave has not left. He's just on vacation today. He's back next week here.
So everybody knows that Corey Macklin can't co-host the show by his half. So I'm going to co-host.
Hey, Doug Masters, good to hear from you, buddy.
Who said?
Respected your career in pro wrestling.
Come out here. I'm co-hosting the show today. Now let's go ahead and get this show started.
Boy,
I'm going to sit right here.
You know what?
Gentleman,
You know what? I don't believe you can be a perfect gentleman.
Watch, I'll be a
We'll
perfect
see.
gentleman.
Well, you know what? Why don't you have a seat? And if you're doing your best behavior, maybe we'll let you stay out here for a while.
I'll be on my best behavior, I promise.
Let's go to the ring. We got more things to talk about. We've got wrestling action today. This is our opening bout of the Power Hour. It's the television title on the line, and Bulldog makes his way around the ring.
Bulldog Reigns followed to the ring by Havoc, who Bulldog injured him several weeks ago at this time and ended up feeling sorry for him, and now they are together. I mean, that's pretty cool. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're all over the place, and we're showing show number 119 from July the 29th, 2000. Great to have Adam visiting Jonesboro, Arkansas, Saturday and Sunday, and we had a great day today, and he went back to Memphis about an hour ago and will not be on the show as Khan is a sneaky devil and he attacks Bulldog Reigns.
You know, he had his arms in the air. You know, I thought we just broke his neck. That was the plan all along. Me and Bulldog Reigns had that plan all along.
That's not nice to say. Talk about a guy looking like, that's disgusting, CB.
Well, you know, it's the truth. You know, we're just trying to make havoc, you know, cover him up here.
Good, enthusiastic crowd at the WMC TV studios. Bulldog, just a great talent. Hey, Mike, what's going on, buddy?
Big elbow and down. He's going for a pin. Could he get him early?
Almost a 3 there.
2 count. Yeah, he got a quick 2 count on him.
I just can't believe Havoc's just down there not doing anything. Why don't you do something?
Now, why are you bothering
Havoc?
Havoc?
Back on everybody. Come on, help him out.
Should be a very interesting show today. And I want to put the graphic up right now for you guys. I won't read this, but you guys can read it. This is what we'll see tomorrow night on Talking Memphis Wrestling. Maybe, and I've been saying this every week because they're rocking and rolling, part 3 of the favorite memories of Memphis Wrestling. And we will see part 3 tomorrow night. And you're seeing a list of some of the stuff we will see tomorrow right here on all 3 Facebook channels. Randy House Facebook, Power Pro Facebook. We're also on the Memphis Wrestling Hall of Fame Facebook, at RB Hills on Twitter, on Twitch at the Randy Hills channel, and YouTube. We are 2 places on YouTube, the Randy Hills YouTube channel and also the Classic Memphis Wrestling YouTube channel that was developed and created by Adam Dunn.
Television title bout for Bulldog Reigns. He's got a shot at the belt here today. And he's looking good against the television champion. Whips him into the ropes now. Nice move by Bulldog Reigns. What do you think about that, CB?
I eyes something in my eyes, so I really couldn't see what happened there. You know what happened?
In your eyes, yeah.
Come on.
Good old school Memphis wrestling from the year 2000,
Open up that right hand.
coming up on
He's doing a good job right
24
now.
years ago.
And Khan, the television champion, stopped him there. I don't know. It looked like he was reaching for his tights or something, man. Gets a pin count. There's two. And Bulldog's up at two.
Exactly.
Two counts all he can get.
Almost counted out again. You know, without me out there, he's lost. You know,
Reversal into the
he's
rope.
out here. He's just sitting out here not doing a thing. Well, I'm just gonna take care of this right now.
Hey, why don't you know what do you have to do with it, CB? Two count. Why does he even out? See, that's why you don't even want to get out of here. You can't fans, you don't even see that. Yeah, now there's CB running out of here. Now Havoc's after him. There he goes, running around the ring, trying to get away from him. After he went out and provoked the guy, he's minding his own business. Hey, ref, he's got him pinned. Referee's trying to keep up what's going on. Meanwhile, Bulldog had a pin on Khan.
Adam's not here today, Al, but oh, all right. Says hello, little coming man from Georgia, Alto. Al, I mentioned that Adam came to Jonesboro Saturday, was here until about an hour ago, and he's headed back to Memphis. We had a great time and had a good Memorial Day today.
That's a tough move. It's over with. Well, ring the bell. Well, Khan retains.
And that was the opening match on the Power Hour. That's about 3, maybe 4 weeks in a row. Khan has either won or successfully retained that title. And he's going after it again. Khan, as we're trying to develop that submission hold.
He hits the ring and out goes Khan. Boy, I tell you. Look out! Khan's coming from behind. He's got Havoc now. Let's get some help out of here. This guy, the man already has a neck injury, for crying out loud. We don't need that.
The greatest entertainer on Bill Street in Memphis, Tennessee. I just told Adam Dunn earlier in the day before he left Jonesboro to go back to Memphis. I told him that I missed Chris Gales. He hadn't watched the show, hadn't been on the show, hadn't said hello in a long time, and he's in the house now. Hello, Chris Gales.
Boy, I tell you.
Check out
Take a break.
Chris Gales, and he'll write a note to us right now and tell us when he plays that Rum Boogie on Bill Street in Memphis. I believe it's Friday and Saturday, but Chris will confirm that. As we go to the first break of this show, Power Pro Wrestling, and it's show number 119 from July the 29th, 2000. Back to the show. I am great. Chris.
I can't believe, in case you just joined us, fans, if you weren't here last week, take a look at this thing.
Appreciate those comments about wrestling in Clarksdale, Mississippi from Power Pro. Drew, Michael Butler is in the house. This is a repeat of last week's program.
He had to know he hit the Spellbinder. 2 count of 3. What in the world? I know, what is that about?
I'm in shock for the second week in a row.
Look at this, Ali.
What is going on
And
here?
Brendan's laughing. Oh, boy.
Shocking finish of Power Pro Wrestling on the Power Hour as we're gathering together once again to watch another exciting hour of Power Pro Wrestling. Taking a look back and exciting. Spooky Lou from WrestleRoni Podcast Plus asked what the atmosphere was like on a typical Saturday morning. All business, but fun at the same time. Most people, as I usually got there maybe 7:30 in the morning for 11 o'clock show, and the wrestlers would come in and we would start getting together. And and I would get together with the production people, and it was a busy, busy morning, but it was always exciting.
So I'm going to conduct this
And I
interview
thank you
right
for that
now.
question.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. No, you get off me. Hey, you get your hand off. You watch yourself, Corey Macklin. Now, hey,
Chris Gales is a Club 152. He's a great, great performer. Wednesday and Thursday, 4:30 to 7:30. Rum Boogie Cafe from Friday and Saturday both from 4 to 7. King's Palace Cafe Sunday 11 to 3, and then later at 3:30, Rum Boogie. Chris Gales is a can't miss performer in the great atmosphere of Beale Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'll leave that up a second.
to each and every one of you. Here is the WCW contract employee, the next big WCW superstar. Here is Ali. First of all, yeah. Well, if I do, you know what you do, and you do it a lot better than I do. First of all, let me make something clear. You see, this is why. Everybody out there says, let me borrow this. Everybody out there says the same thing. Everybody wants to say, why? First of all, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you people nothing. I don't owe Randy Hales nothing. Okay, all right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. All right. You know what? That might be true. But I might have learned it from somebody in your family, all right? Put it that way. Look. Look. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you how it is. You're sitting at home right now. You're all upset, and you're saying, Ali, why? Let me tell you why. And see, this is what they call a shoot. Listen good. This is what they call a shoot. Yeah, Spellbinder. Let me tell you about this. First of all, everybody, you need to remember, Ali has carried this company since day one that I have been in this company. Think about it. No. Think about it. Wait. When everybody else left Power Pro Wrestling, and you must admit, you all thought Power Pro was done. You all said it won't last but a month. Who kept this company going? Who kept it going? Huh? Oh, really? Who? You talked about what you said the other day. The studio has never been this full. When I was heavyweight champion, we were all around this studio. Is it true? All right. Don't talk to me. Now, let me tell you what happened. Hold on. Hey, put that camera back over here. Don't move that camera unless I ask you to. First of all, this is how it works. When I was the champion, I did everything this company wanted. I did everything you wanted me to do. Randy Hales, I signed my contract, and what do? Oh, we're going to make Ali a mid-carder now. We're going to have Ali wrestle 7 at the house show. No, we're going to do all that kind of stuff. But what you did not do is you didn't remember that I'm the man who would get, Spellbinder, you wouldn't have a Power Pro Wrestling to come back to if it wasn't for me. What's that old man name? Bill Dundee. You people cheered for Bill Dundee. You forget everything Bill Dundee did when he left this company. And you cheer him? First of all, let me tell you something. No, let that punk come out here. Here comes Spellbinder out, yeah.
This good stuff here, folks.
don't need any trouble out here, but I'm telling you, he's about like I am sick of listening to Ali. This is my house. You hear that? I built this up. I built Power Pro Wrestling, and Power Pro turned his back on me for punks like that, punks like Bill Dundee. When I had my car,
Very intense interview.
Why don't you let somebody else say something?
I'll tell you what.
He can talk. Hey, he can talk.
Yeah, I can talk. I don't say much, but you know what? I want you. And I want you right now.
Brother, ain't nothing but I guess you heard that. Ain't nothing here but air and opportunity. Yeah. That sounds good to me. You know what? Hey, Ali, let me tell you something. I want to see the match, and I know all these people want to see it after what you've done to him. So let's have the match. Yeah, let's do it.
No, it's not working like that.
What does it work like?
No, it's not on the format. We can't have that on my format. We don't have time.
What are you talking about? It's not on the format. You know something? Hey, let me tell you something, Brandon Baxter. You know what you can do with this format? The heck with this format. Who cares? I don't care about that format. Let's have a match.
You people have forgot. He's a WCW employee. I control his contract, not you, not Randy Hales.
Well, you don't business down here if you don't want him to wrestle. Why is he
We
even
know.
here?
You know he'll be the next
Why is he
champion.
even here if you don't want him wrestling?
But we ain't doing it for free. We're not going to do it for free.
You're not going to do it for free. You're going to pay a price with this Spellbinder because he's going to take it out his hind end is what he's going to do.
We want that title, but we aren't going to give it to you people.
Very good.
How about August
Pull
12th?
apart on Power Pro Wrestling from the WMC TV5 studios.
The Spellbinder, and these people will have to pay to see.
Boy, I tell you, you guys. Hey, Spell. Hey, Dale, let me tell you. He doesn't want to have the match here for television today. But August 12th, they'll do it at the Clash on the campus. How about August 12th?
I'll do it August 12th, August 11th, August 10th, August 9th, August 8th. Let's do it right now, punk.
Sounds good to me. Why can't we do it now? He agrees to it. The belt is going to be signed coming up. The Spellbinder, he wants a piece of Ali. And I'm sure a lot of these Power Pro Wrestling fans would love to see that happen after this stuff.
You know what? You're a nobody. You've always been a nobody. You will always
The
be a
very
nobody.
first developmental
And I'm getting it.
company for the WWF was Power Pro Wrestling. What do we have going on? Big stars.
I think that's him. He's arrived to the Power Hour. Bill Dundee. We'll see him when we come back, fans. Oh, yeah. We'll be back with all of the exciting action. Whoa, what about that, TV? We're back on the Power Hour. Got Lieutenant Eddie Edison from the Forest City Police Department. Eddie, good to have you back again today.
I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here. I came here for a mission. I've seen Khan come out here. I've talked about the Oriental Spike and how dangerous it was.
He's still using it, yeah.
He's put just about every superstar in Power Pro Wrestling under using that hold, and it's so dangerous, I'm afraid someone's going to get hurt bad. I've petitioned the board of directors of Power Pro Wrestling to ban that hold, just like the pile drivers banned here in Tennessee, to ban the Oriental Spike.
Exactly.
It's a long political process. We're trying to cut it short. So what I've done, I've started a petition. I'm asking all the fans to sign. We're going to be signing it here in the studio, and I'm also going to ask everyone to log in to www.powerprowrestling.com and send emails to Power Pro Wrestling telling them that you want this hold banned. We don't want to see any.
Look at your screen and you see what we have for you.
Yeah, well, it sounds
Favorite
good.
Memories of Memphis Wrestling Part 3. Look at the lineup.
He'll use it, and then he just continues to add pressure to it and apply pressure, and he just won't let go and all that stuff. And there's no cause for that, so I really think it's a worthy call. Thanks, Eddie. Yes, sir. So we'll sign here in the studios of TV5 whenever you're here. Love to have you here for exciting wrestling action. Or you can log on to powerprowrestling.com. Well, here's the General, Koko Beware. The General's got Charlie Laird with him, and the General doesn't look too happy today.
Koko Beware, the Birdman, Stagger Lee, and now General Koko Ware, and
But I guess a happy General, huh?
it's private, his assistant, it's Charlie Laird.
Because, Charlie, you have nothing but let me down. Every time you get out here, you lose. You won't do exactly what I tell you. You know what, Charlie? You stink. You make me so mad. I can just slap your face.
Oh, we don't need to do that,
And I'm
Koko.
gonna tell you one thing today, Charlie. I told you this is your last chance, didn't I? I told you on probation, didn't I? I'm gonna take you back to Club Bottom 19, brother. And you don't want to see.
I want to go there. I don't want to go back.
You don't want to see Big Junior.
I wanna go there.
You don't want to see Scooter because they all waiting on you so they can have a little gravy tonight. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. You got an easy match today, and there will be no excuse. You understand me? There won't be no excuse. Take those stupid-looking sunglasses and look at me, boy. There won't be no excuse today for not winning this match.
Well,
Listen here, Birdman or Bird Brain, whatever they call you. You know, you can put up Gomer here to try to cripple me, but saying it's nowhere easy as doing it's doing. So let me tell you this. I'm going to get here and I'm going to beat your boy, and if you stick your nose in it, General, you will find out that not only am I all that and then some, but I am, in fact, all that and a bag of chips.
all that Allen Steele, and all that says that he's going to show
how we built young talent like Charlie Laird. He's been enhancement talent forever, and we're having him in a story. Alan still showed up early on. He still wrestles today and is in great shape. Just does a great job. Love me some Alan Steele. At times in his career, as is in most places, I can say this about Brandon Baxter. I can say this about Ali. I can say this about Wolfie D. I can say this about me. We all make bad choices as we see Koko making Charlie do push-ups and he's shooting him in the ring. Very interesting here on the Power Hour, a big crowd at the WMC studio.
Wrapped around his right fist, and he nails Alan Steele with it. Referee didn't see it either. I guess he is, Koko. He just nailed him with a chain. Oh, yeah, right. I guess my eyes are playing tricks on me then. And it ain't Halloween. Charlie Laird setting up all that.
Neck breaker by Laird up in there. You see that? Just ripping his neck right off.
Yeah, Laird with a neck breaker.
Stevie Wyatt joining Koko Ware, joining Corey Macklin as Koko is distracting me. Charlie might have upset wins there. Dave Brown off this particular week. CB Wyatt and Koko.
Man, look at that body slam.
Laird seemed like he's going to go to the top rope or something, Corey. Looky here.
Still to come today, we're going to hear from the superstar, Phil Dundee. He's made his arrival to the Power Hour, and we'll hear from Billy coming up today. Charlie Laird comes off the top rope, and he misses as all that gets out of there.
The general didn't like that while ago. He didn't go down there.
Yeah, all that backed him up, whipped him into the ropes now. Big elbow from all that.
You can't go down there.
Alan Steele.
You better stay on the side.
A reversal. Look at that.
There was that elbow we were talking about.
Well,
that
that middle
elbow
rope.
he does.
Yeah, and this could do it. Well, he doesn't go for the pin cover on Charlie Laird. Back on the feet, and they go at it toe-to-toe. Charlie Laird sets him up. He rolls in behind him. Look at all that. He shoves him in the corner. Tornado Bulldog right off of that top rope. Laird's
This
down.
could be it.
There's a 2 count, and the general grabs his leg. Koko Ware grabs it. Oh,
Why did he hit the general? There's no need to hit the general.
yeah, and all that. He nails him, gets outside of the ring, and he clobbers Koko, and Koko Ware goes up and shoves him
General
down.
just helped him get off the ropes.
Yeah, he helped him all right. He just shoved him right in the middle of the ring. Referee had his back turned.
He didn't think he was going to make it, so he got a little leverage.
Charlie Laird with a pin. That, oh, no, I was about to say, was that a 3? No.
He got a 3?
No, sorry, it's not. He didn't get him. He thinks he's got him, Koko, but he didn't. Charlie Laird celebrating. He thinks he's got a 3 count. Koko thinks he does. Look at this. He rolls him up 1, 2. Yes, sir.
Oh, come on.
He got him. He got him. 1, 2, 3.
Power Pro Wrestling. It is show 119. This is from almost 24 years ago, July the 29th, the year 2000.
Club 19, Corey, right here.
Oh, boy.
From TV5, Power Pro Wrestling.
You don't need to see this stuff. However you want to chastise him or whatever you're doing with it. Come on.
You don't mess up the general's army.
You know, Koko's gone nuts. He's lost it. He's absolutely lost his mind. Come on, Koko. Koko beware. Calling himself the general. And see that stuff? And he's whooping Charlie Laird over there with that strap.
Trying to build his abs up there. That's what he's trying to have him do. A little encouragement there.
That's disgusting.
Trying to keep us out.
Yeah, the regulators that have showed up. What are they doing here?
Yeah, they got Rick with them right there.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be here. They've been suspended from Power Pro.
Well, you know what they're back, Corey.
What are they even doing here? There are regulators showing up here in the studios. We'll see what that's all about when we come back. Koko, you should be real proud of yourself. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Well,
Corey.
we're back on the Power Hour, and in case you weren't here last week, fans, you missed the treat. It was the return of a Memphis legend, the superstar, Phil Dundee, with a new look, and he's got some new friends along with him, too, that we enjoyed seeing last week also.
William, I would suggest, I don't know where you are, but I would suggest if you're in the Arkansas area, APW Wrestling in Marianna, Arkansas. Where are you from there, William?
Dundee making his way to the ring. Want to get to work from the superstar. We didn't get an opportunity to talk with him long last week after everything that went. Hey, Willie, how you doing?
What is Cheeky's wife doing? What are you doing up there in that polyester suit? You keep wearing that thing, son, it's going to come back in style, I promise you. All right, we got it going. Hey, showbiz, isn't that what the man said? Brandon Baxter said, this is the year 2000.
William, you can watch this television show.
Well, let me tell you something, Corey. I never cared much for the showbiz.
I know how to develop a good character. As you see a television show that is proving it.
That's right. Now,
But I admit, this is from almost 24 years ago. Good to have you here, William, watching on YouTube in North Mississippi.
So, Miss Samantha, talk to Corey and tell him.
Hey there.
I'm not rude, just he is. These are the superstars, Starlighters. And in the number 1 position is Miss Starlighter number 1. That's Miss Stephanie.
All right.
Starlighter number 2 is the lovely Miss Reno.
All right.
Starlighter number 3 is the lovely Miss Brittany.
Britney's in Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starlighter number 4 is the lovely Miss Nadia. And in the 5th position, Starlighter number 5 is the lovely Miss Barbie.
Yeah, I like Naughty. Hey, come on. Now, here's Wolfie D and Brent. Hey, guys, come on. We got Bill out here. We're trying to talk to him. It's got nothing to do with you guys. What do you want?
I thought you were smarter than that, Dundee. I thought you were smart enough to know that any...
Dave, I appreciate that very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate William watching on YouTube. Appreciate Greg White watching on YouTube as well, as we do have 4 comments in a row, 585 from YouTube.
Shut your mouth. I told you I was never going to let you live it down, and I'm not. I've been having some real bad dreams about you lately. Ever since I saw you last week, my brain has been going crazy. I've been seeing you in my sleep, and when I see your face, I beat you, and I beat
Appreciate Dave being here from South Shore, Mass. All right. My niece lives in Cape Cod, Mass.
to put you out of wrestling. I'm putting you out of existence because you're miserable, and I'm killing you dead.
Hey, I'll tell you why your brain's gone goofy. It's the stuff you put in that fight, you bald-headed geek.
Yeah, they don't like each other. And you incorporate that.
This guy, Whoopi, come on. Dundee, eyes right on top of him. Man, these guys. Hey, keep them apart. Come on, Bill, come on. Whoopi's bringing up all of this old stuff that has nothing to do with nothing. Get out of here, Whoopi, come on. Man, I'm telling you. Bill. Yeah, that's all right.
Does that still work?
Yeah, I guess it does. I'm in the middle of all this. Boy, I tell you.
He ain't changed. You think I ain't changed? Well, Wolfie D, you can pick it up any time you want, brother. I just came back here to have a little fun. I'd really quit wrestling. I just come here because somebody said it was the year 2000 and a little showbiz. But I'm back, Jack. You want to fight? You got it. Crank up the music.
Great interview from the superstar, Bill Dundee.
Superstar, Bill Dundee, and Whoopi D's ruffled his
Yeah, Dave, the deal was, the idea, because I was booking at the time, was for me, and we did it in 95, and we're doing it again now. It was based on a real life disagreement that ended up being a knife being pulled in the dressing room by Bill Dundee, Bill Dundee being let go and suspended, and Whoopi D and Dundee just always just can't get along.
Okay, man. That's it. Go.
The Regulators have showed up. That's the assassin. The Regulators and Slick Rick. ring have no business here. They're nowhere on the format, and what a crazy day today, man. Fans, I apologize for throwing the microphone down early at the end of that break, but I'm just frustrated. You guys, I'm telling you something, and who won?
And professional wrestling in 2024, there's more millionaire pro wrestlers there's ever been in the multi-millionaires in the history of the world.
I don't want to have nothing to do with you, and you guys are just stupid.
There is still good wrestling. I watch King and the Queen of the Ring, and Gunther and Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul had two of the best matches I've seen in a long time.
Tonight over on Holmes Road, right?
2610 East Holmes Road, and we're going to show these punks how it's really done in the IWA.
IWA wrestling tonight. What time is the bell time over there tonight?
7 p.m.
7 o'clock. There it is right there. It's in Whitehaven National Guard Armory. Tonight, 7 o'clock is the bell time. 2610 East Holmes Road. Power Pro Wrestling Superstars and the IWA teaming up for big action over there tonight.
That's correct. Tell them, big dog.
Only thing I gotta say is for Wolfie deep and 7 in the back. Y'all ready to run through 5 with gasoline underwear on it to show up down at the National Guard Armory tonight.
Uh-oh. Sounds like fighting words to me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming out, Charlie. Yes, sir. Looking forward to the big action tonight. Over at the Armory on East Holmes Road, 7 o'clock is bell time. We've got action in the ring, tag team action. I don't know what's happened with these assassins and the regulators and all this stuff. Everything's just totally out of control today. We've got tag team action, the new Texas Outlaws. Here comes the assassins. And the assassins are on their way out, and we'll see them in this tag team action.
Dave, the answer to the question, Spellbinders, so easy to work with. I'm Spellbinder, and I usually talk 1 or 2 times a week. 24 years, almost coming up. For too long, it's going to be 25 years since Power Pro Wrestling was done. And Spellbinder and I still talk. Hey, loving hearing from YouTube people, making me think that the comments from the Facebook folks is not working. So Al, make a comment. Andrew, make a comment. I want to make sure that the Facebook people comments are working right now. So if you're on Facebook, say hello to us right now, folks. This is Power Pro Wrestling. This is the new Texas Outlaw against the Assassins. Event. I'm sorry, new Texas Outlaws and the Regulators. Next week we will see the Assassins and the new Texas Outlaws. And we have a Texas Tornado tag match with Wolfie D and Satlin against Spellbinder and Blade on this edition of Power Pro Wrestling. And I'm glad, Al, yeah, she was just a great camera person. Rex, hey man, what is going on with you as we're watching Power Pro Wrestling from this is from the year 2000, as a matter of fact. Another person from YouTube. Hey, John, what is going on with you? I appreciate it. We have Facebook. We have YouTube. We have people watching on Twitch and Twitter. We're all over the place. 3 YouTube channels. Randy Hills, Power Pro Wrestling, and also Memphis Wrestling Hall of Fame Facebook page. Good match here as the Regulators and the new Texas Outlaws. William, the female camera person, her name, and I had Janice. Her name was Janice.
They jump on their assessors in the back.
You got Slick Rick right here.
Yeah,
Just trying to mind his own business over there.
Oh, no. Whoa.
The tail off the road right there.
Choke slam. Hard and down. That's a 3. Is that a 3 count? Oh, ref said it was close. I thought it sounded like a 3 to me. Out on the floor now. Yeah, look at Slick Rick. He's got no business in it. He's putting his 2 cents in, jumping on a guy.
Happy Memorial Day, everybody, here on May 27th, 2024. Great action, jam-packed Power Pro Wrestling. We've seen a lot of stuff, a lot of exciting, very enthusiastic, packed crowd in the Power Pro WMC TV5 in Memphis, Tennessee at 1960 Union Avenue. Good old Memphis. PJ's in the house. Hey, I love PJ, First Lady of Power Pro Wrestling. PJ, go PJ. Love me some PJ.
We don't need you. Your comments are worthless. You can just be back in the back for what you're doing.
You know, I don't need your permission to come out here, Corey. I come out here when I want to come out
permission to be out here. Sit over there and be quiet for crying out loud. Body slam.
Oh, this has got to be it right here. Watch this. Moonsault coming off the top rope right there.
And nobody home. The fans cheering for the new Texas Outlaws.
They may be cheering for the Regulators. You can never
TV title match next. Khan and Blade. Then we have, and that is wrong. I am sorry. I keep looking at next week's show. We have coming up next a Texas Tornado Death Tag Team match. Spellbinder and Blade against Wolfie D and 7. Big main event of Power Pro Wrestling coming up next.
The referee needs to get these Texas Outlaws out of the ring. One person in the ring.
What about the Regulators in the ring, CB? That's all you see? Whoa!
Double Bulldog.
Double Bulldog! He got him, ref! Whoa, my goodness, he's got a pin on him, and Slick Rick's over talking to the referee.
I can't believe they hit him.
Oh, yeah, and they now Fatso and knock him out.
Fatso?
Yeah, he is fat. He's not skinny. Look at these guys go at it. He backed up the Regulator. Reversal now. Ooh. Oh, I'm afraid that's going to do it. He hooked the leg, too. It's over.
The Regulators. And a hell of a hard-fought match, man. Very much enjoyed that match. Been a great power hour with more to come. Dave, at this point, Brandon and I together, we're doing the booking. Brandon had influence with me. Normally, I would say the majority of the shows, I would say it was 90, maybe 80 to 90% me. Jerry Lawler had creative input. Bill Dundee did. Wolfie did. Brandon had more creative input than anybody with me. But I drove the ship. Here we go with this tornado tag. Watch and enjoy. Williams' favorite tag team of all time is Doom, and they were a great team, and there's no doubt about that.
No time limit. This one is to the expiration of our time here today on Power Pro Wrestling, live from the studios of TV5. Man, have we had a full day today of wrestling action.
We've got 7 on Blade Boudreaux over there. He's really taking him to town over there.
No time, no disqualification. There's no count out. And you got all 4 men in the ring at the same time.
Baxter helping out. That's what a manager's for,
yeah,
right there.
No, that's not what a manager's for. There's a lipstick camera and a good shot of Wolfie D laying right smack dab in the middle of the ring. And a Spellbinder right on Well, Wolfie D's got problems, doesn't he? He's got
Dave, no, I did
Well,
not.
I tell you, I've seen Dundee mad.
He was working in another business at the time.
Whoa!
Right into the desk. Almost knocked you down again.
William, I'm not picky like that. I'm picky about the quality of the wrestlers. Black tights, white tights, yellow tights, orange tights, blue tights. I look at if something is believable
Hey, come on.
in the match, if the people's reacting to the match. I don't get caught up in big. I don't get caught up in small. I don't certainly get caught up in that sort of thing. And blue jeans, Steve Austin wore blue jean shorts, and other people have too.
In for the Power Hour, Ali turned his back on all of the wrestling fans, and now it's Spellbinder 2 against 1. He's in a handicap match.
The odds are definitely against Spellbinder right here.
Yeah, I guess they are. It's about 4 against 1.
Yeah, that's much better, William. I appreciate that because I much rather tell me what you like than what you don't, especially if it's my show.
Leg drop down from Wolfie on Spellbinder.
You know, remember the reaction last week when Ali turned his back on all these idiots in here, Corey? That was the greatest moment I've seen in wrestling.
On what idiots? You and Brandon? Is that only idiots you're talking about? Not the fans. I know you're not saying that. Boots to the midsection. Wolfie D and Devin kicking away as they're just stomping away. And the fans showing their disgust with Ali.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen, Corey. 2-on-1. Spellbinder gets what he deserves.
See, you're sick. Listen, he's got a pin! He's got him! 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's easily got him pinned. Come on, Ralph. Boy, I tell you, you can't really get upset with the referee because he's got all of these goofballs out here pulling at him and snagging at him and all that kind of stuff.
You know the best part of this, Corey? This is all perfectly legal. This is the Texas Tornado Death Match right
no
here.
time limit, no DQ, and no count out. There's supposedly all 4 men in the ring.
Well, you saw Khan come here and take Blade out of that bag over his head.
Blade in the back area somewhere, and the fans continue to show their disgust with Ali for the remainder of our time. This was through the expiration of time on the Power Hour. We're here every Saturday morning, 11 a.m. until noon. Tell your friends, it's exciting wrestling action. Boy, you talk about expecting the unexpected. We didn't know, I didn't know what in the world to expect today. It has just been a crazy, crazy day.
You know, I
There's a 2 count.
don't think Blade expected to have that bag put over his head and taken out here by Khan.
No. Hadn't even had an opportunity to congratulate a good friend.
Appreciate a big crowd watching the Power Hour, Facebook, Twitter X, Twitch, and 2 YouTube accounts. Appreciate everybody watching today. The Radio Hills YouTube channel and the Classic Memphis Wrestling YouTube channel. And this has been just a very interesting show that we've been watching today. And before we go off the air, I will tell you what we will watch next week.
Man, I tell you.
Those ribs, he's working on the ribs with that
Working
shin
on
guard.
ribs with that shin guard.
William, I think
Oh, boy.
How much can Spellbinder take of this, Corey?
I saw 2 matches this weekend that was 2 of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul and Gunther and Randy Orton, and we had some great AEW matches as well as bad as well.
Top rope is 7.
We need some help for Spellbinder in the ring.
Showing us some help for 7. We need help for Spellbinder.
I ain't worried about Spellbinder.
Power slam. He's got a pin.
That was
2
close.
count.
Very
Oh,
close.
that's all he gets. 2 count is all he's
We'll be live tomorrow night, 7 Central, and we will tell you in just a few minutes exactly what we will see tomorrow. And it's a packed show. Favorite memories of Memphis Wrestling Part 3 coming up. One of the videos we showed tomorrow, Al Huddle sent to me, and I can't wait to see that tomorrow as well.
The Spellbinder looking good right now. Oh, God. Oh, boy. He went in head first on
I am so thankful, William, and everybody else listening, that I'm proud of myself that I have kept up with the time. But at the same time, as my mission to keep the legacy of Memphis wrestling alive. A lot of Jackie Fargo tomorrow on Talking Memphis Wrestling Day,
We're out of time.
7 o'clock Central.
Come on. I'm going to ring the bell here. Well, listen, Ref, let's do something. Hey, Dave's back next week.
Great, look, you're
I'm
choking
Corey
him out.
Macklin. We'll see you next week on
Choking him out.
Will you shut up?
That episode dedicated to the memory of the late, great Gordon Soley. I want to tell you about Talking Memphis Wrestling tomorrow at 7 Central. I want everybody, we've had a huge audience today, and I appreciate it very much. And I was moving around and I got out of focus. So, folks, I am going to do a little white balance here. Hopefully, and that didn't work, we'll do it again because I'm excited to tell you that part 3 tomorrow night on Talking Memphis Wrestling of the favorite memories of Memphis Wrestling. And this is what we are going to see, and we're going to see it tomorrow. The fabulous Jackie Fargo celebration as he retires from wrestling. This award was presented by very young, before he started to be a wrestling manager and a Hall of Famer, Jim Cornette. We open up with that tomorrow on the first video we show. Then the classic video, this 8-minute video of the fabulous Jackie Fargo creating the Fabulous One. We will also see Jackie Fargo against Jimmy Hart. We will see Jackie Fargo interviewed by Corey Macklin in opening the vault. Man, then the last Monday night in 1980, Jerry Lawler had been out the entire year from a broken leg. He came back. It sold out the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum. It was Jerry Lawler in the Dream Machine. We will watch that. And just the electricity in the audience was unbelievable. Later on, we see where the Dream Machine quits the first family. That's good as well. We'll see the historic Idol and Rich posting Jerry Lawler. Also, the historic hair versus hair cage match with Lawler and Idol. We will also see Lance Russell looking for Jerry Lawler. This is a classic. Lawler winning the AWA title from Kurt Hennig, the future Mr. Perfect. And we will also see, if we have time, Brian Christopher and the Little Red Wagon. Can you believe that? That will be exciting to see. I want to also tell you, as we are going to switch over to some Power Pro Wrestling background right now, and we have that, and I will take the opportunity to tell you that not only will we be with you tomorrow on Talking Memphis Wrestling, next Monday night we will show number 120 from Power Pro Wrestling, August the 5th, 2000, with Brandon Baxter and Wolfie D. 7 interview to start off the program. 7 against Bulldog Reigns. It's General Koko Ware and Charlie Laird in a interview. Then the Regulators against Alan Steele and Charlie Laird. Dundee arrives with the Starlights. Wolfie D kidnaps Samantha. Then from the Christian Brothers University baseball team, they come out. C.V. Wyatt comes out and he tries to bully them, and he gets bullied. Ollie and Brandon Baxter has the interview. We have a bunkhouse match with the new Texas Outlaws and the Assassins, a TV title match with Khan and Blade, and go off the air with the brawl with Brandon Baxter, Bill Dundee, Samantha 7, Wolfie, all in a big confrontation. That's tomorrow night that's next Monday night on Power Pro Wrestling. And we're looking, as Dave says, Jackie Fargo is a legend. That's the understatement of the world. As at Dave Channel, my biggest thing is when I can tell the guy hesitates because he feels foolish. So few wrestlers are committed. William says, my lovely wife wants Steve Kern's number. I need his number too because I want to book his ass. Dave Channel says true villain. Dave says thanks, Randy. Dave says your lens is a little blurry, easy for me to say. Now I'm off the screen. Then Lee Wallace says, I believe Wrestler 7 made it to WWE. He did. Dave also says Smoky Mountain event right now, and not now. That's the past. William's wife loves the Fabs. Dave says Steve Kerr had one of the best promos in Florida for Eddie Graham. The angle with his dad returning as a POW from Vietnam is a classic. It was. If they would do all those backstage segments in front of the cameras, more believable. Thomas sounds good. Al Tuttle says, for those that like Spellbinder, go to Randy's video archives on this channel and watch the Talk to Memphis Wrestling from August the 2nd, 2022 that featured a great interview between Randy and the Spellbinder. And I will put that up and leave it up for the rest of the show. And thank you very much. I'll have to give you associate producer credit for sure. As Dave says, have you seen the TV of Lawler getting hit by the car by Eddie Gilbert? I obviously was here for that. First of all, now I see that now, Dave. You're asking William. You're asking William. I thought you were asking me if I had seen it. And we showed it on this show 2 weeks ago. Showed it on this show 2 weeks ago. So that was exciting, and that was a great thing as well. Let's see if I'm blurry now. That is better. That is a lot better there. Hey, man, been with you for almost an hour, and this was a lot of fun. Tomorrow night on Talking Memphis Wrestling will be fun as well. A lot of YouTube people with us today on the Power Hour, and I'm really trying to build that program, my YouTube channel. So, man, I appreciate it very much. Anything you guys can do to help me by sharing this. If we talk more than just Memphis Wrestling, classic Memphis Wrestling, we talk about life, we talk about AEW, WWE, we talk a lot of stuff, and we appreciate it for sure. As Dave was a great guest, Thomas was a great guest, Al, of course, helps the show. Dave is fantastic. There's so many, too many to talk about that we had so much participation on the show. Folks, this was the Power Hour. We had a lot of fun, and we hope to see you tomorrow night. Then right back here next Monday night. Until then, for Adam Dunn, who wasn't here today, I'm Randy Hells. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Memphis, Tennessee area. And we're ready to go. See you then.
Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling.